Manchester City have finally won the Champions League. It's about time. So many games that they've completely bottled, but now they've finally won the Champions League after beating Inter Milan 1-0. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Champions League final. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and let me know in the comments what you thought of the final. The game honestly surprised me. I did expect City to dominate. I expected them to have most of the chances. I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if the game was 3-0, but Inter Milan were the better team. They were better than Manchester City. There's no denying that. And if it weren't for Lukaku being Lukaku, this game could probably still be going on as I'm speaking. It probably would have been an extra time. Lukaku had a big chance for himself from about 3 yards out. You can give plaudits to Ederson for a save, but what Lukaku essentially did was from 3 yards out, he passed it to Ederson. And not to mention DeMarco's shot from 3 yards out, which Lukaku also blocked because, well, he's massive. But Manchester City are officially champions of Europe. And I feel like this lighting is a little bit more appropriate because Man City fans will be singing Blue Moon all night tonight. Because they're champions of Europe. That is what you want to do. And I haven't even mentioned, they've won the treble. I feel like that's not being talked about enough as it probably should be. They have won the treble. They're only the second team to ever do it. You know, me personally, I count Liverpool's treble back in the 80s when they won the League Cup instead of the FA Cup. But look, we won't talk about that. That's a debate for another day. I posted a video 2-3 weeks ago about Man City being the best Premier League team ever. And they've only got to prove me right. I was so sure they would win the FA Cup, so sure they win the Champions League. And to be honest, in that match, actually watching it, I was thinking Inter actually might pull this off, especially when De Bruyne got injured. You have to feel bad for Kevin De Bruyne. He's one of the best players on the planet. 2 Champions League finals he's played in, both he's gone off injured. And when he went off, I thought that was it for City. It's clearly a sign of bad luck. That is them gone. And you know what? They didn't react. Not in a good way or a bad way. City controlled possession. Inter had the majority of the chances. Lautaro Martinez had a really good one where Akanji had a mistake, but he decided to shoot instead of playing it to Brozovic, who was open, and Lukaku, who was in the box. Probably a good thing he didn't play it to Lukaku though, because he probably would have missed. I will say it again, an absolute bottle job. But Rodri, honestly, what a man. The best defensive midfielder in the world. I've been saying it for weeks. I mean, goals don't really matter to what a defensive player is, so I don't think it necessarily backs it up, but wow. He is a big game player. You go back to that last minute winner against Arsenal last year. Now this game, that goal did end up winning them the league, and now he's actually won them the Champions League. And then he said on television he was shit in the first half. Those are his words, not mine. Jack Grealish, Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Akanji, loads of those players just did not turn up, but City still got the job done. That is a sign of a good side, and to me, the best Premier League, the best English team I have ever seen. And Pep Guardiola officially doesn't need Lionel Messi, but he does need a Spanish defensive midfielder. He does get carried by Busquets and Rodri. Anyway, I know it was short, but I do want to get it out to you as quick as possible. Manchester City are champions of Europe for the first time ever. Let me know in the comments your thoughts of the Champions League final. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one.